Hello, my dear IELTS friends. Today I'm going to do another very important video that is very important for your IELTS preparation. So this video is on what is exactly IELTS exam is. You know, as clearly indicated by IELTS 5 letters, this is International English Language Testing System. But if you look at the exam dynamics or the nature of the exam, so my philosophy is this IELTS is not 100% English exam, check your English knowledge. So it is a different kind of exam, check your thinking capacity, your structuralizing capacity, your creativity, your other talents through English. So why I tell like this? Now look at 4 tests of the IELTS: listening, reading, writing and speaking. So if you look at these 4 tests in different levels, we can see this exam check your other skills. So my philosophy is then IELTS exam is not 100% English exam. It is the exam check your different skills through English. But we should accept that the main core of the exam is English language, no argument on that. But to get the high band score, you have to develop your other skills. Now see how this exam check your other skills. Now look at the listening test. In your listening test, first and second recording, it's very much related to typical situations. So like that, the recording is on very natural situations, like maybe 2 friends meet together, they're just talking about going outing. So this kind of very natural thing. Maybe second recording, number of friends get together and they are planning to do a small group activity or something. But look at the third recording and fourth recording. This third and fourth recording is related to academic matters. The third recording, most probably that maybe number of students are going to meet their supervisor to talk about their assignments or university assignments, or to get the extension of the assignments, to get some advice from the professor, so what kind of books they have to refer. So then it's very clear that third recording is more academic oriented, as well as fourth recording is like a presentation or maybe research presentation or research talk done by a university lecturer on some academic subject. Maybe talking about the global warming, or maybe talking about the Australian bee culture, or maybe talking about ocean temperature rising and it impacts on global agriculture or something. It's like a continuous speech on one of a research or something. It's 100% academic. Now you can understand, but whatever the subject they discuss in the listening test recording 3 and recording 4, it's very clear that if you have a good knowledge in academic background of that subject area, you have a clear-cut advantage of increase the correction rate of third and fourth section of the listening test. Now that is a clear indicator. Your scientific knowledge, your knowledge on that subject having clear impacts to get a high correction rate, especially third section and fourth section of the listening test. So that knowledge will ensure that you are getting band score 7, 7.58 or up to 9. Now more to reading test. If you look at the reading test, you know that now your scanning and skimming skill will bring a lot of advantage to get the high band score. Even your English knowledge is good, even your vocabulary is good, even your grammar knowledge is good, but your scanning and skimming skill you have not developed, it will be a disadvantage to you. That's why you have to develop your skills, quickly scan and quickly grab the answers for the question. So that is the skill you have to build. So that skill is not a language skill. So you have to develop that skill to get a high band score. Just that reading. But the situation of that other skills role is very critical when IELTS writing and speaking. Look at the writing. IELTS writing, just forget the part 1. So IELTS academic part 1, you will get graphs, process, engineering structures, map, or maybe data table to explain. If you are a general student, you will get a letter, so writing a informal letter. Just forget this part 1. Now look at the part 2. Part 2, you are getting some kind of a question, your analysis, your thinking, your knowledge bring great value for answering for such a question. Just look at this kind of question. To improve the life expectancy of people, the best method is provide free medicine to everybody. To what extent you agree? Now to answer this question, your analytical mindset is very important. You should think analytically whether providing free medicine whether only providing me free medicine can improve the life expectancy of the people. You have to analyze it and you have to design your answer accordingly. Maybe you think even we provide free medicine to everybody, maybe poor people, they will get medicine at the right time so that their life expectancy may increase. But same time, if we provide free medicine, sometimes poor people, they will use that money saving by getting free medicine to drink alcohol. So then that is the analytical mindset. So another question maybe like that. To increase the literacy rate of the people, the best method is provide free education to everybody. To what extent you agree? You have to think in more analytical angle. So this kind of analytical thinking and your knowledge on that subject area will play a big role when you are getting a high band score, maybe above 7 most probably. So that's why I'm trying to say even IELTS academic writing part 2 or general writing part 2, that your higher band score pretty much depend on this kind of factors also. It means your thinking capacity, articulation ability, your creativity, your knowledge on that subject area play a key role. Now think about the speaking. The speaking part 1, it's not a big issue I believe to you. You're asking generally, yourself, your family, your hometown, or maybe sometimes question under different frames like maybe going outing, shopping, or childhood, workplace something, or your studies, or different topics. Just think about even IELTS speaking first section, going outing or shopping. Just think about shopping. Maybe that one of the question, what kind of challenge you face when you are doing shopping with your husband? Then you have to think and answer, oh my God, that when shopping with my husband, so husband want to buy everything quickly and go back home, but I need to spend more time. Maybe the next question that examiner will ask that, if husband and wife shopping together, that husband want to go home quickly, but wife need to spend a lot of time. So what kind of facilities that shopping malls have to tackle this issue? Now, then you have to think again, oh my God, what kind of strategies that shop owners can adopt to tackle this issue? Then maybe next question, so what kind of strategies you adopt to tackle your husband when you are shopping with your husband or with your boyfriend together? So this kind of questions, now you see that your thinking brings some value. Thinking brings some value for your answer. I think you can understand my point. Even cue card question, even topic question, especially after you are making a 1.5 minutes or 2 minute continuous speak, at the third section of the speaking test, examiner asks some digging question, we call excavating question. Those are intellectual questions. To answer those intellectual questions, your thinking and your thinking out of the box, your articulation and your creativity, your structuralizing capacity will bring a lot of value. What this means, all 4 modules at different levels, your talents beyond English play a significant role when you are going to plan to get a higher band score, most probably 7 or above. So what I would like to suggest you, my advice is, please, when you are preparing for the IELTS exam, don't think just improve your English knowledge. You have to think how you can improve your thinking, articulation, creativity, structuralizing capacity, your out of the box thinking. you have to develop that also. So, to develop that, definitely you have to get the advice of the good teacher and you have to follow a good class. So, I tell you, when you are selecting a IELTS teacher or good class, please consider about those matters if you are especially expecting higher band score. So that's what I want to tell you at the end of this short video. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you.